a SEP IRA right for me? Hey everyone, Adam Bergman here, tax attorney and founder of IRA Financial. In today's video, I want to explain why the SEP IRA has been, since 1974, one of the most popular retirement plans for small business owners. And here's why. You can put away up to $69,000 in 2024, $66,000 in 2023. Now, a SEP IRA is a pure profit-sharing plan, meaning if you're a sole proprietor or single member LC, you file a Schedule C on your 1040, you can put away 20% of your net Schedule C up to $69,000 in 2024. Now, if you have a C Corp or an S Corp or a partnership, you can put away 25% of your W-2 or guaranteed payment up to an aggregate amount of $69,000. So if you look at a traditional IRA, which has a limitation of $7,000 or $8,000 if you're over 50, same with the Roth IRA, the SEP IRA is going to let you put away almost 10 to 11 times as much. Now, who can set up a SEP IRA? Gotta have a business, right? Individuals cannot set up a SEP unless you're a sole proprietor or a single member LC. So you need to have a business. It doesn't have to be in an entity, but you have to sell a widget, provide a service. It doesn't have to be a Tesla type business with billions of dollars of revenue. It's got to be a business. You can sell something on eBay, right? Consult. You can drive for Uber, deliver DoorDash, right? You just need to do something, okay? Once you do, you can set up a SEP IRA. Now, starting in 2023, the contributions to the SEP IRA could be in pre-tax to get a tax deduction, right? That profit sharing. It could be in Roth as well. Now, if you decide to do SEP IRA Roth contributions, no problem, but you have to pay tax on the amount of the contribution. But once you're 59 and a half and the Roth's been open at least 5 years, you can pull the money out of the SEP Roth portion tax-free. So the one thing to note about a SEP IRA is once you're over 50, there's no catch-up, so you're stuck at 69K. There's no loan feature like a 401k. There is a Roth feature, which I just mentioned. You can do traditional investments as well as alternative investments, asset investments like real estate. And you need to consider that if you do have employees that are full-time employees, work more than 1,000 hours or 3 consecutive years, 500 hours or more, you need to offer them benefits, right? So if you're doing a 20% profit sharing for you, you got to do it also for your employees. However, the SEP IRA is a very interesting little option called the 3 out of the 5 year rule, meaning you only have to offer benefits to full-time employees that have worked for the business 3 of the last 5 years. So if you're a startup, you technically have a couple of years where you don't have to offer them the profit sharing benefits. Overall, the SEP IRA is a great plan. It's not as good as a solo 401k, which if you check out a future video on this feed, you'll see why setting up a solo 401k is so exciting compared to a SEP, but it's still a really, really good retirement plan. Made even better because you now have the Roth option, just not as good as a solo K because it doesn't have the employee deferral or the loan feature or the exemption to tax on using leverage to buy real estate, which I will explain all in a future video on solo 401k. So you need to absolutely subscribe and check out all the amazing videos on this feed. You can also get started with a SEP IRA by just simply clicking the code on the screen and it will take you to the proper page so you can get started right away setting up a SEP IRA for your business. QR code's right here, so just check it out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day, and I'll see everyone again soon. Thanks.